What's up, gamers? Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 TGC Tours True Sim Tour video. We are heading into week 5, the Caribbean Open. I really enjoy this course. I played it last year, and I'm really looking forward to this one today. We've had a good year so far in True Sim. First 4 weeks, we're sitting at 41st place on the TGC Tours True Sim Tour leaderboard, and that is huge. That's the full season standings. Can we keep moving up? I've been so close to a top 25 or top 15. Just haven't been able to close out in round 4, but this week's going to be different. But be sure, gamers, if you get some enjoyment and you want to continue to see the True Sim Tour on the channel, be sure to drop a like. I greatly appreciate it, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you have not clicked it yet. We only 10% of you have clicked that bell. Let's see if we can raise that to 90% and be part of the notification squad today. The cut right now is sitting at 4 under par. If we could move up, so most people have already played 2 rounds. There's still some left to play the second round right now, but if we can move up into 13, 15 under par, around that area, or in the first round, maybe I'd be happy with 10 under. 10 to 13 under is my goal. That would put us in around 53rd to 35th place. So I know a big change there, but we can do it. Let's go ahead and look at the settings here and dive in. High wind speeds, blowing in the west direction, firm fairways, moderate green firmness, but moderate green speeds. But in high winds, this course is definitely going to play challenging. But let's get out there. Let's do this. I need everybody to say one time out loud right now and throughout this round. One times help me score. Trust me, they work. Even though these aren't live, it still works. Here we go. Let's put one right in the fairway off the first tee. See if Ryan can hit a fairway this week. Beautiful. Swing has been feeling really good. This whole season on both the True Sim and Platinum Tour, the swing's been feeling really good. And you can check out the full playlist by clicking the link in the description to see if the other rounds are already live. I post on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays around noon Eastern Standard Time. That's when I post my True Sim content rounds. And I also post my Platinum Tour rounds as well. So be on the lookout for those. You can find them both in the same playlist. See, 77 yards, uphill 3 feet. It's going to play 78. This is probably a pitch situation. I don't like to pitch it too often. No, this is a tough distance. I wish I wouldn't have drove it this far. I'm actually going to do basically full loft on this lob wedge. I fasted it. It's probably gone. Yeah, overswung and fast. But I did almost full loft on there. That tailwind really took that.
That didn't hit the mark, did it?
Not what you want to do on the first hole, but let's see if we can splash this one up close. I thought the uphill lie would have affected that a little bit more. Not the start we'd want to have. I need to make sure I turn on the approach camera. If those of you that play True Sim, go to camera options, turn on the putting and approach camera. That way you can read the greens. I always forget to turn that on. So to me, it looks like the feet are above the ball. It looks like a left to right break the whole way. This is a big par save to start the week. I'm going to go a cup length outside.
This putt's good so far.
Oh, got robbed. Okay, I thought it would have clipped in on that right side. You know, bogey's going to happen. Get them and move on to the next one. I need some more coffee. I don't think I have enough coffee today.
Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come. Starting things off.
Yes, hopefully not a sign of things to come. I agree with you, John, but bogey's going to happen. Get them, move on to the next one, right? Don't dwell on them. No need to. Let's see if we can just smack this one out into the fairway here. How far can we hit this thing? I'm going to aim to the right. See if we can clip the left side of the fairway. Or the right side, I mean. Beautiful golf shot. Let's go, gamers. That is a big drive, especially on this par 5 after getting a bogey on hole 1. That was not a hard hole either. It's just really a simple shot to the green. But sometimes you don't execute, right? We've all been there. 182 yards, uphill 19 feet. It's going to play like 188. It's actually a really good club. A little bit of an uphill lie. I'm going to do a little bit of loft and backspin. The wind's going to really push it to the left, and the lie angle's going to push it to the left. Guess that would be pull to the left.
Coming in for a landing.
Oh,
here
look
on
at
the
this.
green.
Yeah, I don't know how soft it's going to hit, though. Yeah, so not as soft. You know, they're moderate firmness, but they do not hit very soft. Come back. Come on, keep coming back. Not bad.
And there's some
Not bad at all.
fantastic golf
21
putting
footer for Eagle. Can we complain?
This
Not
is,
at all.
Shaping up to be
Oh,
interesting.
this would be
putt for Eagle.
huge. 21 feet, downhill 3 inches. Feet are way below the ball. Flag is tilted towards gamer there, so a steady right to left break. Let's move our aim marker a little bit further and look at the camera angle again. Yeah, we get a better view of it. Take a little bit off. We're going to go pretty far. I'm going to go a couple feet over there to the right. That thing kicked a mile at the beginning. Another foot that was probably in, but we'll take a tap-in Eagle. Best way to get rid of a bogey is get a birdie right the next hole. Let's go. We're back even. 7 holes left. I know somebody one-timed that hole. I have a feeling that somebody one-time, and I know Mike has been calling in the birdie train, and I'm sure others have as well, and I appreciate you all. Call in that birdie train again, Mike. Let's call it in right now.
You might need a little more power. We got
Okay, 230, 240, downhill 22 feet into a headwind. It's not worth going up to a partial driver. I think we just have to full send this one.
Great contact.
And get it back as far as we can. That's a tough shot. I just don't think we can get that back there with the 3-wood we have. Yeah, you know, the caddy should have put another club in her bag, maybe. I just don't think that driver would have been the play. 49 feet, uphill 5 inches. This is one of those, to me, it looks like it's right to left, but these are so tricky. You know, we don't have any fans out here to watch us to kind of, so we don't have to worry about being embarrassed in front of the fans about misreading a putt by a mile. But I guess you all watch me on YouTube. You all are the fans here right now. You all are out there on the course. I'm going to go a little bit outside the right edge. That's not a bad read. I crushed it. I overpowered it by about 5%, unfortunately. Gonna be left with a tester here for par. 10 feet, uphill 1 inch. And it looks like it's kind of flat. I think it's a little bit of a double breaker. I think it's feet are below the ball at the beginning, then it breaks back. I think it's gonna go more to the right than left.
It's getting there.
We read a putt. Let's go. I think that's going to be a sign of good things to come. That is a good par, but we got to leave ourselves in better positions.
Stay right where you are.
We didn't really have the club for that pin location. If the pin location is a little bit different, it would have been better. Rod's up at the top. Up is up there as well. 5 under through 7, crushing it out there.
Let's
see if we can full send this one. Yeah, tempo's feeling good. Tempo's feeling good.
Sailing off the tee.
And keep sliding down that hill. Come on. And remember, the cut line's 4 under right now. That could change.
And we're about
it could change to about 5, 6, 7. You know, it's hard to know. 133 into a tailwind. So this club is going to fly. So this is 6 feet uphill. It's going to fly 131. Then the wind's going to probably carry it 140. So I'm going to take a little bit off this shot. And a little bit of backspin and loft. I slowed it, which is not going to be terrible here. It's actually going to help us out a little bit. Oh, go in. Go in, ball. Look at this. Oh, we had the line. What a golf shot. A tap-in birdie. 1 under for the round. Big start after a rough first hole. You know, those nervous jitters in TGC Tours, it's a real thing. You know, those nervous jitters are real. They can get you sometimes.
Nice and close
158 downhill 5 feet into a pretty significant headwind, about 10 miles an hour. This 160 is going to be too short. We're probably looking at a 170 with a little bit of backspin and loft. Beautiful course, though. This course is awesome. I remember this course. Oh, look at this. Oh, go in. That's 2 in a row that have just been dead on. Just not going in though, but we'll take it. We're not going to complain about, well, this is not really a tap in because there are no easy putts in True Sim. I think a little bit right to left, right edge. I did not. Maybe some of you all saw that break and were shaking your head, but I did not see that break. I did not see that. So it was left to right. What did I miss there? What did I miss there? I missed something. That's okay. It's going to happen, right? Just put this one in the fairway.
Swinging like
that was an unfortunate event there. But you know, par 3s are not something I usually score well on. So it's, you know, that's not listed as a must birdie for me. So at the end of the day, let's just move on. 69 yards. I'm going to do a little bit of a backspin and a little bit of a loft. See if we can get this to stop. The lie's going to pull us to the left. The wind's going to push us to the right. I don't think I needed backspin. Yeah, we had an uphill lie there that really killed that ball.
14 feet
okay, 14 feet, uphill 5 inches. To me, yeah, you can see it from this view. Right to left basically the whole way. Now, I don't think it's going to break much, though. I'm going to go right edge.
No, that's going right.
All right, so it broke it a little bit more than I expected. It was about a 2 to 3 cup length break. That's all right. We'll take our par. You know, every round last week, if you remember, last 2 weeks or maybe this whole season, I didn't start scoring until 8, 9, 10. So that's when I really started to turn it on. So there's plenty of golf left. No need to panic. We have a par 5 here. Just got to make sure we find the fairway. That's going to be beautiful.
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
Well, maybe. Oh, no. I'm kind of worried about it kicking to the left. Okay, that was close. If I aim a little bit more to the left, we are in trouble.
200 yards or so to the pin
200 yards, uphill 2 feet. We have a perfect club here, the 188. Gonna basically have to put full backspin and loft to get this thing to stick up there. They're moderate firmness, but they are not playing like moderate firmness. They're playing like a firm moderate. Which I guess the fairways are firm, right? And if I would have hit that one on the green, we probably would have been fine. I hope this gets off the green. I don't want to have to putt this. Don't you stay on there. Don't you do it, ball. Thank you. Okay, we can splash this. 19 yard. We're just going to go to the 16 yard splash. A little bit of D-loft. And send it right up there. A little bit more D-loft. We would have been right up towards the hole. This looks straight into me. Maybe a little bit left to right. There we go. Another birdie. 2 under for the round. If we wouldn't have had that bogey, it would be 3 under. But let's remember. Move on. The bogey happened. We can't change the past, but we can help shape the future. Let's shape that future together, gamers.
And now we're teeing it up on the 8th
see, 2.
hole.
If I aim for this bunker, I probably won't hit it, right? If I'm trying to hit that bunker, I'm not going to hit it. That's what I always say. And I was right. I'm getting some more coffee in my system here. 299. That was blasted. Flat shot. 155. No elevation changes. The 151 could be the club. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. There was more of a headwind than I expected. Okay, I did not see that. I know it was a slight cross headwind, but I didn't know it was that much. But it's very chip-inable here. I'm going to aim right for the pin. Let's go, gamers. That is a huge chip-in bird. That's 3 under on the front after a tough bogey start. I told you all, this is when the birdie train usually arrives. Thanks for calling it in. Appreciate you all. Let's go, a chip in. Whew, that's big. And can we keep this momentum up? Those are momentum shifting shots. When you can hit chip ins like that, big momentum shifters.
All right, let's have a nice tee shot.
Chris Locks had a big week. See that? See Chris Locks up there. Big week. That's awesome. Let's see. See if we can blast this one up into the fairway. It's kind of hard to see, honestly.
Oh my goodness.
It was so hard to see where we were aiming. That'll work. See, that wind crushed that ball. We're 282.
Got about 130 yards.
If I can hit 142,
4 strokes off the lead.
it's going to fly 2 yards further, so 144. So, I think I'm going to go 33 with a little bit of D-loft. No, let's reset. A little bit of D-loft and a little bit of backspin. A little bit more D-loft. That lie's going to push us to the right, and the wind will as well. D-loft is tricky. Yeah, just too much. Is he going to roll down? Come on. Oh, it's going to stick there. 1 inch downhill. It looks like it's more than that, honestly. 15 feet, 1 inch downhill. It looks like to me from this view a little bit right to left. You see the pin tilted towards gamer there. I think it's kind of flat at the beginning, but we're talking about a pretty big break here. Oh! We had the line, just didn't hit it hard enough. That was a good putt. We'll take our par and be on our way. Good front, so that's 3 under on the front. It could have been better, but couldn't it always? We're sitting tied for 84th place. We're almost in the cut, but remember, the cut's after 2 rounds. A lot of players have already played 2 rounds at this point, so plenty of golf left. If I hit the 188 in the overpowered with a little bit of D-loft, I think that's going to be the play.
Beauty of a swing there.
Because the 215 partial is just, it's a tough shot to hit unless you hit it perfect. And we're liable to be off the green. I'm okay with this. You know, it didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. So 42 feet, uphill 1 feet.
If you want to drop this in the
Looks like feet are below the ball. I want to say that's a right and left at the beginning. But let's take a look from the other side here. And then it's back the other way, actually. So this is a little double breaker that may be straight in. I'm going to go straight in. Oh, I crushed it. If I don't overpower that, that's in.
All right, nice 3.
It was straight in. That's a straight in gift. But we missed it, so we didn't accept our gift. But it was a gift. Oh my, so here we go, 7 holes left, or 8 holes left. 3 under, I would like to get to 10 under. Todd Father up there at 8 under. Can we blast this? Drivable par 4, but in order to get there, we'd have to take a little bit off this driver. We'd have to take a little bit off of it, and then loft and backspin. It's going to be tough to get it there.
Nice, pure swing. Great stuff.
Oh, John says nice, pure swing. Hit the green. Oh, no, that thing's gone. That's not a bad effort, though. I mean, I don't know how you can hit it much better than that because it's just so hard to get that one close. 24 yards. Going to be a perfect splash position here. The sand wedge with a little bit of D-loft. It's going to roll it on up towards the hole. There we go. There are no gimmies in True Sim, though.
5-foot putt here.
It looks right to left for me. But I have been known to be wrong on these. I'm going to go right edge.
This putt's going.
I got it right. Let's go. 4 under par. Let's keep digging. We got this. Plenty of golf left. 7 holes. We have 2 par 5, 3 par 5s left. That's what I'm talking about. Chris Locks -8. That is awesome. Then Todd Father Eisenberg has been crushing. And I told Eisenberg, you know, that they were just on fire. And it's so true. And up is at the top of the leaderboard. Way up there at the top. Love that. Look at these gamers came to play this week. Look at you all out there just crushing it on the True Sim Tour. I'm just trying to keep up with you all. 274. I read fast at that. It's not ideal, but it's could be worse.
Shot on the 12th.
Just full send this one. Driver off the deck here. That's a good shot. I mean, that's really all you can do. These are honestly my least favorite holes in golf. Par 5s that you can't get to in 2 are so boring to me. Maybe some people like them. I'm sure. I know there's a place for them, especially on the Platinum Tour. See, 107, 6 yards. It's going to land about 6 yards short. That'd be 101. And then the wind, I'm going to do a little bit of D-loft here and a little bit of backspin. Did I do enough D-loft?
Heading for the green.
Not enough D-loft. That's still a good shot.
Right, nice approach.
Birdies from 7 feet,
Here's
uphill
a
2 inches.
7-foot
Feet are
putt.
below the ball. I can see a right to left break from this angle. Well, oh no, now my mind's playing tricks on me. Is it right to left or left to right? I think it's right to left. I'm gonna go right edge.
Looking good.
Oh, I
And
had a
that
sense
will
there was a little
drop
bit of
for
a double
birdie number
breaker there,
6
but I'm
on the
glad I
day.
stuck with my original read. 5 under with back-to-back birdies.
Right now
The
you are
birdie
at
train
5
has
under.
arrived again. Let's go, gamers. Can we keep pushing up? Maybe we can go. Look, Eisenberg takes the lead. -10 through 14, up -9 through 16.
Yeah.
Todd Father
Well,
and Chris
let's
Locks
see what
there,
happens here on the
tied for
13th
third on
hole.
that PC leaderboard, crushing it this week. These gamers are on another level. Which fairway should I go to here? It's a par 5. What gives me a better shot to the green? That gives me... I guess down here. But we got to take a little bit off the shot. We got to take a little bit off that shot because that wind on a full swing is going to blow you all the way into that rough, and you do not want to be there. That's a really good golf shot. If I hit a 90% drive,
Okay,
we're probably
about
right on the
230
edge. So
yards from here.
228, uphill
5
10
strokes
feet.
off the lead.
With the tailwind, I'm going to actually go with the 215. Let's get the caddy book out here. How much green do we have to work with? Not a lot of green to work with at all. Tough pin location. I'm going to do quite a bit of loft and backspin because these fairways are so firm. That's not what we wanted. That is worst case scenario here, to hit a slow. Wow, if we hit that perfect, I would be interested. You know, I wish we would see it because it would have been close. Now we're left with a difficult
Fingers crossed
bunker
for a nice up
shot.
and down out of this
We're gonna have to
inside
blast this ball. I'm gonna do the 30 with D-loft. D-loft and a little bit of backspin. I mean, that's a good shot from there. And it's gonna go. That's just what's gonna happen from there. When you're hitting into that down, you know,
Good
a
job
significant
getting out of that bunker.
upslope
Little work
line,
left
then
to do,
into a
but nothing
downhill
serious.
green position, it's
Well,
hard to
birdie
get
putt
that ball
coming up.
close. More backspin possibly. To me, it looks like feet are below the ball. It's going to be a right to left break. Let's take a look at it from this side. Oh yeah, flag is tilted towards gamer just a touch. It's kind of flat by the hole, but it's going to be a right to left break. I'm going to go almost a full cup length out. I don't think it needs the full cup length though.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
That is a huge
work out
birdie.
there.
Let's
Great
go,
work. Birdie number
gamers. We are
7 in
heating
the hole.
up. 3 under. This is just like the last few weeks.
6 under for the
6
round.
under for the round. Puts us in 73rd place in round 1. Can we keep pushing up
Wind
that
blowing
leaderboard?
right into our face
See,
on this one.
161 into a headwind. That's not going to be the play. 170 into that headwind. Let's take a look at the green. Plenty of green to work with here. So I'm going to go 170 with slight D-loft. Just a touch.
Great swing.
Put it under the wind just a little bit. Get a little bit more carry. Oh, go in. Look at this, gamers. Oh, that was the club. It really was making
Nailing
its way
another
towards the
approach.
hole. We'll
Nice.
take our tap-in birdie any day of the
Birdies
week.
everywhere. 8th
4
birdie of
birdies
the
in a
day
row.
for you.
What is
Great work.
happening? Who called in that birdie train? Was that you again, Mike? Let's go.
Okay, 7 under par.
Calling
at the
in that
moment.
birdie train. 7 under. I tell
See
you,
what happens
you
on the
all
15th
on the
hole of this
channel,
course.
I appreciate each and every one of you all watching the True Sim video, crushing that like button. Not only the True Sim stuff, I know there's a lot of you that watch all my other content as well, and I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. You all don't even know. Couldn't do any of this without you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the support on the channel. Let's keep growing together and keep having fun out there on the virtual links, right? That's what it's all about, having
Looks like a
fun.
fairway off the tee here.
You'll see a lot of new content coming out this week. You'll see some Riders Republic, the new game coming out. It's just so much fun to play. You'll see live streams of that as well. So stay tuned if you're and some more
5
course
strokes off
showcases
the
coming
lead.
your way this week. PGA content like always. I'm so pumped for the future of golf, right? Virtual golf. Some exciting things. So 104 yards. If we hit the 116 into this headwind, how much green do we have? Not a lot of green at all. I like the club though. Just have the wind's got to help us.
This one's looking good.
Perfect. The wind
Oh, yeah.
affected it a little
That's
bit more
gonna
than I
do just
anticipated. Feet are below the
get down
ball
to
here.
8 under
Flag
par
is a
for the
towards
day.
gamer here.
Yes.
It's gonna be a significant right to left. Well, actually, from that view, it looks kind of flat at the hole. I'm gonna go a little bit outside the right edge.
It could be a good one.
Okay, that most of that
Ouch.
break was at the beginning, and I significantly pushed that
one's
ball,
for
so
par.
that shows how much that broke. We'll take our par
And that
and be
puddle
on our way. Birdie streak might have ended, but there's still 3 holes left, and one of them is a par 5. I love courses
that'll
that
keep
finish
you
that
at
18,
7 under
that
for
finish
the
the
round.
round with the par 5. That's my favorite finish. Eisenberg 13 under par. What a round! Just crushing it out there on the True Sim Tour
Here we
lately.
have a lovely par 4
Is
hole.
this a drivable par 4? This is my type of golf hole. It's kind of dangerous in the True Sim Tour to go for this, but we're going to, right? Yeah, it might be kind of dangerous, but why not?
Can't place my finger
Oh, no.
on it. Something was off on that swing, though.
John can't place their finger on it. You know, sometimes you just go for it. It's okay. Ryan Gamer was raised on the beach, right? He was raised in the sand. This is what he's
Sandy
used
old
to.
lie.
We're going to go up to the 42 splash. Look at this uphill lie. Uphill 24 feet. Can we even get this up there? A little bit of D-loft, maybe? Got it up there. Look at this. What a splash from that
Oh, yeah,
position.
that'll
A
do
bit of
just
D-loft.
fine from
This
there.
looks like right to
Great work.
left. Let's check it from
All right,
both ways just to
staring
make
down a
sure.
birdie putt here.
Actually, yeah, I want to say this is basically straight in. We're going to hit it firm, send it in. It was breaking left to right. Did you see that? Well, I misread that one, but we'll take our birdie. 2 holes left. 8 under par.
And you're 8 under par
On the TGC
currently.
Tours leaderboard, we are sitting at 64th place. Now, keep in mind, a lot of those players have already played 2 rounds. Yes, there's still some players left to play, but for the most part,
Okay, let's see what you can do.
it
here on
it
this
won't
par
change too
3.
much. Let's see, 170 is going to fly 171 into a slight tailwind. Let's do a little bit of loft and backspin.
Nice swing on that.
A little bit on the fast side. Let's see what type of bounce it gets here on the green. Is it going to funnel to the right? It is a little bit. A nice row there. Got a little course designer
That's
row.
a safe shot.
12 feet,
Here
downhill
is a
1 inch.
12-footer.
Let's move the A marker a little bit further away so we can get a further look at this. Yeah, it's a little bit from left to right. It kind of flattens out at the end, but I'm going to go about a cup and a half outside, 2 cup links outside.
Going towards that hole.
Look at that push. Well, the patented Ryan Gamer
Alright, nice little
push is
2-foot
still
putt.
there. After thousands of
Alright,
hours in
let's
the
head to the next.
game, it is still there. That was more than just a little push. We pushed that out of the hole big time,
that'll
but
keep you
we
at
finished with the
8
par
under for
5.
this
Imagine
round.
if we can somehow eagle this. That would be a
Okay, wind's
huge
picking up a
eagle.
bit. We got a headwind on this
Just
one.
put it in the fairway, whatever you do. Put it in the
Oh, that was a
fairway.
fine swing. Fine
Beautiful swing. I don't know in this wind if we can actually get there, but what a course this is. Beautiful. I love coastal courses. My favorite ones in the game.
Time for our second shot.
2.
here on
I'm
number
going to drive her off
18.
the deck this. We're going for this. I mean, can we get it there? Maybe, maybe not. It's worth a shot, though.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the
That's
fairway.
exactly what we did
on your
earlier.
way.
I don't know why I keep slowing the drives. I mean, the driver off the deck. So, okay. Another day at the beach. Ryan Gamer's used to this. It wouldn't be a
Third
Ryan
shot.
Gamer True Sim video if we didn't hit it in the sand. This is actually the same club we hit earlier. Basically the same shot. Basically the same shot. I just needed a little bit more
Alrighty
D-loft.
then. Let's grab the putter.
A little bit right to left.
Ooh, setting up for birdie
And then
here.
back the other way. I think this is straight in. I'm going to go a little bit right edge. Oh, it was double breaker. We'll take our birdie. I hit that thing hard. Look at that back nine. 6 under on the back, 3 under on the front. That is a 9 under round. Puts us at 62nd place, with a lot of those players have already played 2 rounds. We are in 3rd place on the PC leaderboard. That is huge. We have Eisenberg, who takes the top after round 1, up there in 2nd. There's Ryan Gamer in 3rd. We got Das right there in tied for 3rd. Todd Father. Look at Boredom OP crushing it, and Chris Locks. Look at those legends up there. Golf Ninjas up there. Gibius and Not. I mean, some great rounds this week overall. Let's check the event stats here just to see how we did on the as fairway percentage. Like we always like to do, 92%. That's my type of course. 88% green. So again, we're playing great. Driving distance 307, very good. Proximity to hole 26. We got to get that a little bit better. We'll work on that in round 2. Putting actually was solid, not the best, but not the worst. Scrambling, we only missed 2 greens, so I mean, it's not terrible. Par breakers, not. Birdie conversion rate was very solid, 56%. I'll take that any round. 10 birdies, 7 pars, only 1 bogey. We've been really consistent this year on True Sim, avoiding bogeys, and that's huge. But gamers, thank you so much for watching this video to the end. You all are all legends. Be sure to drop a like if you got some enjoyment, and subscribe if you have not done so already, and click that notification bell if you have not, and be part of the notification squad today, because only 10% of you are part of it. Let's raise that to 90%. Let's do this, gamers. You can check out the full playlist to see if the other rounds are live. My schedules are Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for True Sim content around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can know you have plenty of content to watch over the weekends. I will see you in the next one. As always, gamers, have a fantastic day.